There's exciting news for all the EV enthusiasts out there. Ford has finally pulled the curtains off the 2025 Ford Explorer EV and has revealed an SUV that's been carefully designed inside and out. Yep, there's a new Ford Explorer in town, but it's not what you're probably thinking, because this one is meant for the European market. Ford is giving its iconic Explorer SUV more than just a facelift. The 2025 Explorer version is all new, packed with modern features, and it's electric. While Americans are yet to see a fully electrified version of a 3-row Explorer SUV in America, folks overseas are getting the option of a smaller EV bearing the iconic name later this year. Ford shared more on its new electric crossover for Europe. The automaker talked about its advancing partnership with Volkswagen. As expected, the new 2025 electric Ford Explorer will be built on Volkswagen's flexible MEB electric architecture, further strengthening the growing technology and platform alliance between Ford and VW. The new Explorer enters Ford's European lineup as a mid-size SUV, which is smaller than the petrol model sold in North America, making it a cross-brand companion to the Volkswagen ID.4. The 2025 Ford Explorer EV continues its role as a suburban family shuttle, just a bit smaller, but with a few minor design updates, as well as some new tech to keep things fresh for the European market. The Ford Explorer has long defined SUV comfort, performance, and functionality for more than 3 decades, so we can expect the new 2025 all-electric Explorer to continue that legacy by combining German engineering with striking American style. Although its exterior contains some of Ford's old design cues, you can clearly tell designers took inspiration in the headlights and some of the front fascia, while the rear end largely mirrors the shape of the combustion models, minus the shorter overhang. If you squint a bit, you can see a bit of resemblance to the existing Explorer, especially from its front end. But it's on the inside that the new changes feel quite big. It's big ol' batteries. There aren't many details about its interior, but based on the previous Explorer, you can expect the EV version's interior to be highly focused on comfort and upgraded materials. Ford Explorer's strong point is its family-friendly interior, but judging as this is a tweak bit smaller than a regular Explorer, there will be less space. The new European Explorer EV gets a 14.6-inch touchscreen that you can easily adjust into 20 different stages to fit different heights and viewing comfort, which puts entertainment within easy reach of the passenger. There's even a secure storage space behind the screen, which is a nice touch. There's a 5-inch digital instrument cluster in front of the driver. If you look down from the center screen, you can see a bit of Volkswagen touch seep through with the haptic media slider controls, as well as the button for the hazard lights. Moreover, instead of Ford's standard rotary gear selector, you actually get a stalk in the Explorer, while the start button appears to be on the steering column itself. It looks like the Explorer's interior design has favored function over form, so let's take a deeper dive into its new tech features. Well, for starters, the 2025 Ford Explorer EV is expected to feature Ford's latest Sync 4 infotainment system. The manufacturer currently offers many of its cars with Sync 4, which can be updated from the year 2025 or replaced with a brand new infotainment system. This 4th-generation in-car connectivity system changes how we interact with our vehicles completely, offering an enhanced user experience, improved functionality, and many exciting features. With the new software system, users can conveniently access apps and services from Google and Amazon, and thanks to the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, their favorite apps can be seamlessly integrated. It also allows the users to create personalized user profiles, incorporates cloud-based connectivity for navigation, providing real-time traffic updates, route suggestions, and points of interest. Ford's current electric cars with Sync 4 are available on touchscreens ranging from 12 to 15 inches. Ford is also expected to offer the 2025 Explorer EV with a bunch of other advanced safety features. The SUV driver now has the option to install the Co-Pilot 360 feature, enhancing their vehicle's capabilities. Along with all of these advanced technologies, the cabin is also furnished with forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic monitoring, cruise control, traffic detection, and high beam parking assist. That's not all. We have saved the best feature for last. Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driver assistance system is also expected to be offered in the electric SUV. The advanced Ford Blue Cruise system elevates the driver's experience to a whole new level. Just imagine yourself cruising down the highway, super relaxed, hands-free, and without a worry in the world. Ford is more than ready to step into the future with these tech features. It truly transforms the concept of hands-free highway driving into a literal reality. This cutting-edge feature is available in only selective trims. It's carefully designed to make long trips or navigating through dense, stop-and-go traffic not just manageable, but genuinely unnerving and enjoyable. This hands-free highway driving technology positions the 2025 Ford Explorer EV as a leader in facilitating a more relaxed and focused journey for the driver, making it the ideal choice for drivers seeking a more comfortable and convenient ride on the highway. Well, this is the future of driving, and it's important to make the journey more enjoyable. Talking about driving, the 2025 Ford Explorer EV also excels when it comes to what's under the hood. We initially thought that the 2025 Ford Explorer EV would share the same electric motor and battery as the Mustang Mach-E. However, instead, it will ride on a Volkswagen-sourced platform. The European Ford Explorer EV will be offered with a single 168 horsepower electric motor paired with a 55 kWh battery. Now, this configuration might not make it to the United States. Instead, you can expect the model to use an 82 kWh battery and a 282 horsepower motor. Moreover, a twin-engine, all-wheel drive motor setup is also expected to use the same battery and deliver a total of 335 GP. The 2025 Ford Explorer combines power with sustainability in a way that is sure to impress. Plus, judging by the specs so far, it promises a pretty decent driving performance, whether you're navigating city roads or hitting the highway. Apart from that, Ford also mentioned charging times which were 10%, 80% in just 25 minutes. Overall, it strikes an ideal balance by offering a good range without compromising the environment, making it a great choice for those prioritizing eco-friendly driving without wanting to sacrifice performance. Apart from that, no other official release date for the Ford Explorer EV has been announced as of yet. However, according to Electrek reports, Ford plans to start production of the European model this summer. Therefore, the electric variant of the Ford Explorer midsize SUV is expected to begin production for the European market this summer, and we sure hope it will arrive stateside after its overseas debut. Plus, based on this timeline, you can expect the Ford Explorer EV to arrive in the United States sometime in 2025. The price of the SUV is still a mystery, but a rough estimate is that the electric Explorer will start at around $50,000. Since there aren't many details out yet, it's hard to say what the 2025 Ford Explorer EV will compete with, but the Explorer EV will swim in some shark-infested waters, with the competition fielding some pretty compelling mid-size SUVs. The Explorer EV will definitely become a tough competition for the European mid-size EVs like Volkswagen ID, 4, Tesla Model Y, Nissan Ariya, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and Kia EV6. It is unfortunate and quite saddening that this car will not be making its way to the United States. However, if the company decides to finally introduce an electric vehicle, we may see some of the cues from this model emerge in a US-based Explorer EV releasing around the same time. At the moment, all we can do is wait patiently and observe how the market responds to the Explorer EV when it becomes available on European streets later this year. What do you think about the EV Explorer? If Ford were to launch the two-row Explorer EV here, would you be interested? Let us know in the comments below.